Hello, my name is Parker Nelson. Welcome to Until the Very Last Drop. I would like to thank Los Angeles County, Orange County, San Bernardino County, Riverside County, and San Diego County Departments of Water for joining us today. This presentation will be on the use of water in Southern California. Southern California is currently in a drought of 47 inches. We have been in this drought for 4 years now, and the water level keeps lowering. Finding ways to conserve the water will help keep the water from declining so quickly. It will also help stop harsher restrictions from being formed. The average household in Southern California uses about 360 gallons of water per day. The average person currently uses about 44 gallons a day. We only have two sources of water in Southern California, and they are the Colorado River and the California Aqueduct from the Sierra Nevadas. As you can see in the pie chart down below, 41% of California's water use goes towards agriculture, which takes care of the livestock and the crops. And it's shocking to see that only 10% water goes towards the urban area use. The rainy seasons in Southern California is December through March. As you can see in the graph below, in 2013 there were only 10 inches of water accounted for statewide. In 2014 there were about 15. Now in 2015 we're looking to have an El Nino. An El Nino is where we have a big rainstorm for a couple of days that project flooding, landslide, mudslides, and other natural disasters. We need to stop people from overwatering, and also we are not reusing any reclaimed water. So my project plans are designated water days, the reuse of reclaimed water, and fine for the overuse on the water bill. Designated water days. This solution is currently in effect, but only in certain cities. The city of Cypress has 2 watering days a week. When they water outside these 2 days, they risk a fine of $400 minimum. By using this method, it has reduced usage by over 20% of the monthly use. If we use this method statewide, it will have a major effect in conservation of the state's water. Reuse reclaimed water. The creation of desalination plants would help create more fresh water out of reclaimed water. There are currently 5 desalination plants on the coast. Also, dual flush toilets being regulated in office buildings will also help save water. This being regulated will help save water because it can flush 2 types of different ways: a strong flush for solid waste and a weaker flush for liquid waste. Fine for the overuse of water on the water bill. This is currently in effect by city. Garden Grove households have to cut their water bill by 16% a month, or they risk a big fine. If we were to maybe use this county-wide and enforce this restriction, Southern California would save millions, possibly billions of gallons per month. Fines might be affordable for families, but the fine should be changed by the income of the city. This will scare people into saving water so they don't have to pay. For example, if we raise the fine in Beverly Hills because of their high income, it could lower their water usage from 300 gallons of water per day to 150. Now, there are no costs for my first and last solution because they're already in effect. The cost of the second solution about the reuse of reclaimed water has 2 costs. 1. Desalination plants cost about $1 billion each. Now this seems like a lot, but it isn't, because currently the state of California is working on a bullet train, which is a project that costs $16 billion. And in this drought, a desalination plant seems more reliable than a bullet train. Dual flush toilets cost about $228 a piece. The dual flush toilets, I would like to start off using these in each major city in the counties. Now the benefits: desalination plants would produce over 50 million gallons of fresh water per day. Dual flush toilets would save water per flush, money for public work for fining for the overuse of water. Designated water days will save money. Now, in conclusion, the water use in Southern California is getting out of hand and needs to be put under control. These ways will have an impact in solving that. Designated watering days, the reuse of reclaimed water, and fine for the overuse of water on the water bill. The outcome of this project will save and create millions of gallons of water. Thank you.